they followed the political game. It was obvious in the first term, right? Like Business Insider has covered this, and we gave them little places to go to and find the story. It was very obvious in the first term, with who's there now, that SHRM was going that way, and I saw that immediately. Now I could see things that other people can't see. I am bipolar. And the superpower of being bipolar is I could see pattern recognition very quickly. So I knew they were going that route. I didn't like it, but then again, wasn't really caring about certification, and etc. But it was part of the rationale like behind it because I really wanted to work with people that were like-minded and that saw like what the future needed to be. And it's not a bunch of old processes from the 1950s or compliance or, butting up with like the new political regime. That's not cool. And then they came around and started messing with DEI. And it's like, seriously?
You truly do not need to get me started on their DEI conference, which I
yeah,
go to, and yes,
yeah.
not great.
I was just like, first off, are you kidding me? And then you go to those conferences and they have a bunch of movie stars talking about HR. Like, are you kidding me? Like, let's talk about the people in the trenches. And then you have an attorney who's always been in media, right? Okay, so how does that qualify you to lead SHRM? Like, you're an attorney and you've always been in media. And so it just all seemed backwards to me. And, and even funnily enough, like I'd done like a couple of, webinars or, whatever through SHRM. And like, I got scolded for using the word hell and asshole. So hopefully that's okay with your podcast, but like
it's encouraged.
Yeah. And so I'm getting scolded on an email from them that I'm like, are you serious? Have you looked in the paper? Like, you know what I mean? And so to me, it didn't culturally align with me, my company, my values, my morals.